Welcome to Vegan Finds, Quarantine Edition Day 3. We are going to be making two puff pastry dishes. Basically, it's just a puff pastry tart. The first one's going to be asparagus and some cremini mushrooms with coating of provolone cheese. The second one's going to be a wild mushroom with some broccoli. My dog is objecting to the use of mushrooms. Not a big fan of mushrooms apparently, but he's calling for cauliflower. We're not doing that. Anyway, so this is fairly easy to do, and again, one of the nice things about this is that in the puff pastry, you're getting two rolls, so you can make two of these. I think it cost us $5.99 for the two rolls. The asparagus I got on sale. ShopRite clearly overbought in the apocalypse, not realizing that the appetite for asparagus in our area is not very high. I may be the only one who buys it. So it was 99 cents, but typically it runs anywhere from $2.99, sometimes $3.99. I will not pay $3.99 for asparagus per pound. And we're going to use basically a whole pound and a package of the Trader Joe's frozen wild mushroom mix. So I think that was $2.99. I mean, again, these are fairly inexpensive, and the idea is that with everything going on, trying to minimize how much we spend is real important, and we hope that you appreciate that. And we're trying to help everybody as much as possible. So I'm going to get to making this. It'll take a few minutes to put together and pop in the oven, and you'll see it's pretty basic. Okay, so the first puff pastry piece we have here, I'm going to just sprinkle on some of the asparagus. And all I did for the asparagus was, this is all pre-cooked. I put them in our cast iron pan with a little bit of water and essentially steamed them in the pan until they were nice and cooked through, with a little bit of crunch to them. And now I'm going to add some mushrooms. And the mushrooms here, these were sauteed in a little bit of vegan butter, and just sprinkle those on. You can see this is not rocket science, not at all. All I did was let the puff pastry thaw till it was manageable. I actually put it in the microwave for about 15 seconds, just because I think it's a little bit more malleable that way. And then I just rolled the edges up to make a kind of a ridge. And I'm going to add the smoked provolone from Violife to this one, and then I will get to the next one. Okay, so now I'm going to add the smoked Violife provolone. This is a real nice cheese. And what I did is I just sliced it up, took a bunch of pieces together, and I'm just going to kind of lay this about. And these pieces should melt up fairly well. I want to separate them out a bit. A little more surface area to get the heat to help them melt. And this one is done. So now I'm going to prep the second one. So I'm going to set this aside, and I'm going to show you how we're going to do the second one. Okay, so for this next part, I'm using the Woodstock organic mixed mushrooms. I think we got these from, I want to say Whole Foods, not Trader Joe's. So I'm going to saute them. I'm going to add some broccoli and some feta, and we'll be off to the races. Okay, so I steamed a little bit of broccoli in the microwave. It's about the only thing I ever use the microwave for is steaming vegetables and making popcorn. Even that, I don't really like to use the microwave for the popcorn. But you can see it's a real nice vibrant color. So this is going to go on this second pastry dough that we have. I'm just going to chop it up and put some mushrooms on there, and then put the feta on, and then we'll bake. Final step to this last puff pastry dish is adding the Violife feta cheese. I'm going to shred some of that onto this, and then we're going to pop these in the oven for probably about 20 minutes till the cheese melts and the puff pastry is golden brown, and I will show you the end result. So now these guys are ready for the oven. So 350 for probably about 20 minutes, and we'll show you the end result. Okay, and so here we have the finished product. We've got the feta cheese on the left and the provolone cheese on the right. The feta melted significantly better than the provolone. Maybe I should have shredded the provolone as opposed to slicing it the way I did. But now it's time to eat. So if you like these videos, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.